decided to do another video for this because the lesson is getting a little bit long, and I'll give you two more examples that are a little bit difficult level. Okay, so now in this example, by the way, we're in exercise 1, page 112. I've got x's on both sides, so that's a little bit of a new thing. We've done it last year, but we're remembering. So I've got 5x and the 4x. So we need to decide where are the x going to be and where are the numbers. Now, you can go in different ways. You'll get the same answer. But I'm always trying to make sure the x's will be on the side where I have more of them. Okay? Right? I'll explain. So I've got 5x here and I've got 4x. Where do we have more x? On the left side, right? So that's where I want to move all the x's. The reason I do that is if I move them to the 4x, what will happen? I will get negative x's. And you can try it and you see you'll have minus x. Where I want to find plus x equal, not minus x equal. So I want to get rid of this 4x. Right, I will do minus 4x. Okay? Because 4x minus 4x is x. Is 0, sorry. But I have to do minus 4x on this side. So 5x minus 4x is x. Plus 5 equal 9. Okay? If I did minus 5x, so I was going to move the 5x to this side, then I will have minus x equal. And I don't want to end up with minus x equal, because then I need to divide by minus 1. Okay? Right. Now I need to get rid of that 5. No problem. I've done that a million times. I'll do minus 5. X equals 9 minus 5, 4. Okay? Pretty easy, isn't it? Okay? Right. The last example is a similar thing, similar situation. We've got a bunch of x's, but now one of them is a fraction. Okay. But we do the same thing. Okay. So I've got x here. X is like 1x, and I've got a third of an x. Now, which one is bigger, x or a third of an x? Okay? X is bigger, isn't it? So I'm going to move the x, that third x, to the left side. How do I get rid of third x? I'm not divided by third. I'm doing minus third x. If I want to get rid of it, I'm doing minus third x. Just like I got rid of 5, I did minus 5. Just like I got rid of 4x by minus 4x. I didn't divide by 4x. The same thing here. Don't get tempted to divide by a third x, okay? That's not going to get rid of it, okay? So minus third x. And now this is where the point I think you guys struggle. What is x minus a third x? That is, I know, something that you'll struggle, and that's why I chose it. So think about it. X, like I said in the beginning, it's kind of like 1 time x. So I've got 1 time x minus a third time x. Here, I did 5x minus 4x. What did I do really? I did 5 minus 4. It's 1, so it's 1x. So 1x minus a third x is the same as 1 minus a third. What is 1 minus a third? This is a prep school question. 1 minus a third is a fraction. It's 2/3. So 1x minus a third x is 2/3 x. Okay? That's a bit of a tricky one. Okay? Look at it again. Think about it. And if you don't get it, ask me a question on WhatsApp. I'll explain again. Right. Minus 3 equal, and I think it was 13 on the other side. Yeah. So now, before I get rid of this 2/3, we said we always get rid of the free number, what we call the constant when we learn about polynomial. So I'm going to do plus 3. So 2/3 x equals 16. You still see that. You still see it. Right. Now comes the second difficult bit. I want to get rid of the 2/3. Okay? Now again, there's nothing wrong, and what you can do is just divide by 2/3. But then you probably will need a calculator to figure out what is 16 divided by 2. So that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want to show you, just like we did in the first part of the lesson, how do I get rid of 2/3? Instead of dividing by 2/3, to get rid of 2/3, to turn it into 1. What does it mean to get rid of it? To turn it into 1, I can multiply by 3 over 2. If I multiply by 3 over the 2 cancel out, the 3 cancel out, I get 1. So I would rather multiplying by 3 over 2. You can divide by 2/3, that's fine. Multiplying that will give us 1. So we're going to have x, 16 times 3 over 2. And that means x, are you still seeing that? I can cancel that. See, this way you don't need a calculator. So I prefer that. That's 1, that's 8. 8 times 3, x equals 24. Okay? Guys, I'm expecting that this is going to be a bit tricky for you. Please let me know on the WhatsApp if you need some extra reinforcement in there. See you guys tomorrow.